I've got it ready. So that's kind of good. Oh. Fuck. 3 watching, 1 like, 1 minute, 4 seconds in. Uh, Tie your shoelaces. Alright, all you motherfuckers out there. Alright, all you motherfuckers out there. Tie your shoelaces. 5 watching. I'll say it again. I'll say it until we reach our peak. And then we'll start the show. All you motherfuckers out there, tie your shoelaces. And if you have shoelaces that are too long, cut them. Cut them. You don't want a shoelace that can go under the shoe. Because you know what you're going to do? If you have a basement or an attic that has wooden stairs, is you're going to step on that fucking shoelace and you're going to fall down those stairs and you're going to crack your ribs and you're going to end up on the fucking couch or in your fucking bed for days, if not weeks. I just took a 4-hour nap and I woke up in even more pain than yesterday. This shit sucks, man. So, anyway, I'll try to improve my demeanor because we are trying to do a live stream here. But tie your fucking shoelaces, okay? You know what I mean? And if they're too long, just cut them or get new shoelaces. Doesn't take that long to go to CVS or Walgreens and get a new pair of shoelaces and relace your shoes with normal length shoelaces. I can't believe how much this is affecting my life right now. Having cracked, I don't know if, I haven't been to the doctor because I don't have health insurance right now. I don't know if and they wouldn't be able to do anything anyway. They'd just try to give me some pills, and I don't like pain pills. They make me sick. And I'm not asking you guys for solutions. I'm just telling you. Don't fall down the stairs. It sucks. I mean, unless you're really lucky, or maybe you're really fat or something. I don't know. Maybe you're like 400 pounds and you just roll and then you get a couple bruises and you're fine. You know, a couple bruises like this and the one on my side, and you'll be just fine. But I seriously think I cracked a rib or 2 or 3 on my left side. And it hurts worse. This happened 4 days ago. It hurts worse today than it did yesterday. I know they always say that injuries start to heal, hurt more when they start to heal, so I guess that's good. And aside from that, the only intelligence, so rapid switch topic, cut, switch. The only intelligence I've watched has been my favorite YouTubers, James Munder, April June, David Seaman is no longer a YouTuber. He moved to Twitch.tv. And aside from that, I've basically been in a media blackout. So are we going to World War III yet, or what's the deal? Someone tell me. Hey, LJB has the ribs. Tender, extra sauce. I love ribs. I don't have a car right now, so it's hard for me to drive to places that well, it's impossible for me to drive to places that have good ribs. There is a place one town over called Tennessee's Barbecue. They're a chain. I think they have one up in Danvers, Massachusetts. The one closest to me is Braintree. I love ribs. I always go for the spicy barbecue sauce. I don't like the sweet barbecue sauce. Not a fan. Not a fan. But I will say this, is I have an entire rack. Iraq. I have an entire rack. Infodog has joined us. I have an entire rack. It's like this. It's like 1.5 feet long. Of pork ribs that I've had frozen for about a year. And I know how to make ribs. I know how to season ribs. Don't get me wrong. I just haven't made them because I have to defrost and then you have to go through the process. And it's totally fine to make good ribs in the oven. Has anybody ever made good ribs in the oven? Katie has joined us. Good afternoon. Question to the audience. Has anybody ever made ribs in the oven? Because I don't have a smoker. I think I made ribs in the oven, but it was like 10 years ago, 12 years ago. I think it can be done. What I would do is I would bake them until tender and then put them under the broiler to get them crispy. Why is James Lund Sr. not a moderator? Yo, James Lund, you are now a moderator. Congratulations. It's a moderator-only stream. I'm the only one who does this shit. I do it for protection. Yeah, no, he's moderated as of right now. He just doesn't know it yet. He's going to come back all blue and he's going to say, oh, thank you. And I'm going to go, it's fine. Everybody's a moderator here. That's the fucking point of my show because I can't trust anyone. Nice. Way to go, James. This is a BL... All right. Enough folks watching. Shout out time. Let's go. Infodog, what's up? Raging Cajun, what's up? BLM to whom? One of the best names on YouTube. What's up? Ow, don't make me laugh. The rib. Fuck. BLM to whom? James Lund Sr. Katie. I always find it funny that you get 3 or 4 people chatting and you get 9 to 12 watching. I don't have a very big stream. The point of my YouTube thing is not to have a large stream. I don't monetize. I don't make any money off of it. I don't want to be popular. I like you guys. I know all of you. I know my small audience, and I like my small audience. And I'm not twisting your nipple there. I just make hand signals. And I'm not doing Devil 666. Okay? But yeah, what I think I'm gonna do with the ribs, isn't that ironic? I cracked my friggin' ribs and I'm talking about making ribs to eat. And I gotta do it in the oven. I think I'm gonna take them, and I promise I'll do a second round and take your questions and comments. I'm just gonna do my extended opening monologue. And then I'll go and read back. But I think I'm gonna defrost. I'm not gonna do it partial. I'm gonna do the whole rack. So I'm gonna defrost them. And then what's gonna go on them? I like the pork and I like the fat and I like to eat off the bone. So I'm pretty simple. There will be no barbecue sauce involved, I can tell you that. I will do salt, pepper, obviously. Some garlic powder. A little bit of brown sugar, not too much. Some chili powder. Some chili flake. Chili powder to me is not hot at all, but the chili flake adds a little bit of heat. Maybe a tiny, tiny bit of oregano, or oregano, as they say over where the Queen lives. Now, I don't really think I'd... You know what I'll probably do? You know what I'll probably do before everything I just said? 7 viewers, I already lost 3 viewers talking about ribs. Okay. You know what I think I'll do is I'll probably rub them with some mustard first. Just a thin layer, get my hands in there, rub them with mustard, very thin, just a thin layer, and then salt, pepper, garlic powder, chili powder, and brown sugar. That's all I think I need to do, really. And then I'm just going to throw them in the oven for like 4 hours at like 250 degrees, low and slow. Ragin agrees on the mustard. Yeah, well, I mean, I hope it hasn't gone bad. I used this last night, but I have this horseradish all-grain mustard right here that I got to use up. So I think that shit's going on there. Hell, maybe I should film this whole thing. You know, live stream it. That would be fun. But anyway, I'm going to shut up about ribs unless you guys want to talk about ribs. Every time I talk about food, it always, you guys take it over with the food stuff, which is great. I don't care. Who cares? I think it's fantastic. James Lund says yes, low and slow. Yeah, what do you think? 225 Fahrenheit, 4 hours? 8 hours? I'll go 8 hours. I don't care. I can go about 33 seconds in bed, and I can go about 8 hours with ribs. How's that? So there's low and slow, and then there's fast and easy. Yeah, no, I'm going to use it. I got to use it up anyway. It's not a fancy brand, but it's really good. I like it. No, I'm just telling you. It's generic, but I like it a lot. Six watching, 7 likes. I'm not very popular these days, folks. Maybe it's because I just randomly go live and never have a topic and I just start ranting about whatever the hell is in the front of my brain. Maybe that's why. Back up to 7 viewers. That's good. Vicky has joined us. Vicky, very loyal. You guys are all very loyal. Horseradish anything is good. Yes, I agree. Oh, yeah. A lot of folks are afraid of horseradish because they think it's going to be too spicy. It really isn't. It hits you for like 2 seconds in the nose, then it just goes away. It's really good. It's really good. 33 seconds in bed. Damn, you're slow. It was just a throwaway comment. It was just a throwaway comment. That's all I can say. It was a total throwaway comment. I don't write out things before I do the show. I don't, plan what I'm going to say. My brain does things, and then my mouth, it happens, and then I read you guys' comments, and then we just do a show. So, I would like to somehow transition to politics. I did get the opportunity to watch, because I've just been sleeping all day, because number one, I'm depressed all day, every day, because number one, I'm depressed, and number two, my friggin' rib hurts, and the only way the pain goes away is when I'm friggin' sleeping, and my roommate's not here, so I can sleep on the very comfortable couch and not be in his way. He's on vacation. But, I did get a chance to watch Trump's address to the nation, you know, his brief ones that he does, not the long ones in front of Congress and all that, but the brief one. And he's talking about obstructionists in the government. Well, that's because it's Trump versus the New World Order. The New World Order has controlled our government since they assassinated JFK. So of course he's running into tremendous opposition. Of course he's running into it. You know, he saw what was happening with the New World Order and he goes, no, we're not going to do this. I'm going to run for president. I'm going to fucking win. And we're going to put a stop to all this garbage. Everyone's still saying hi. Keep him wet, my motto. Okay, I'll make sure. I reached to the sky and called out your name. And if I could trade, I would. And it feels like heaven so far away. I just figured I'd sing some Offspring while you guys are all saying hi to each other. And it feels like the world is so cold now that you've gone away. Good singing, Jay. Well, you should hear my real singing voice, Vicky. Thank you. It's very nasally. It's very high-pitched. I know Ribs Wet, James. Yes, that is the Offspring. I had their tape. That's my favorite song. You guys didn't notice, and thank God you didn't notice. How embarrassing. But whenever I think of that song, I always get emotional. I'm not suicidal. I'm not going to hurt myself. I'm not going to hurt anybody else. I'm just in kind of a down spot, so I've been listening to a lot of down bands. You know what I mean? Bands whose songs, you know, Gone Away is all about suicide, you know? Also, Silverchair, Anna's song. Anna's song, Open Fire. I bet you guys are, because I know I'm the younger of the lot, generally speaking, on this live channel. Who here knows the band Silverchair? Anybody know Silverchair? Raging Cajun knows Silverchair. Very nice. Open fire on my needs desire. Open fire when the means desire on my knees for you. Very, very dark band, but very, very good music. Ow! Cracking all my knuckles. Ow! Look at this hair. When are we gonna get a haircut? Oh my God. This is a riot. This is friggin' crazy. Holy shit. Oh my God. Seen better hair on salt meat. Ow. Ow. Fuck. That's the rib. Raging Cajun made me laugh, and then my fucking rib. Ugh. Damn it. And I don't like to take Advil or Tylenol or any of that shit. Or leave. I'll just fucking deal with it. Ow. I want to read that again. That's funny. Katie. All right, I gotta catch up. Reconnecting, buffering. Of course. 99% connection and always reconnecting and buffering. Buffer tube, thank you. A lot of stuff going on here. Borat, what the fuck? I'll do some Borat in a bit. No, I would never disgrace Silverchair by singing it like Borat. Chair rocks. James Lund says nope. Ragin says young band. Yes. Relatively young. They're my age. Be right back, cocktail. Awesome. Me. Vicky is back. Katie almost looked like a cone head there for a second. I know. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Vicky's doing some unpaid promotion. Keep teasing it, it'll bite you, says BLM. To whom? Katie is smile face. Now I'm laughing and my leg hurts. LOL. Ow. So Ragin has a fucked up leg and I have a fucked up rib. Vicky says oops. Ragin says buffer tube. Yeah, it was buffering. 9% connection. Tell Facebook I just peed. I need targeted advertising for people who pee. I don't know what the hell that means. Info dog. It's a funny comment. I just don't know what it means. LOL info. Singing Borat voice. JB, you're awesome. No, a lot of people, for some reason, they like my my Borat. I guess I do it pretty good. I guess very much. You like possible. You end up in a lobby of hotel, and I take with a room key. You up to a room. Maybe you're 23, maybe 35. Hopefully over age of 9, and we go to room and. Perhaps there is a sexy time, with my non-existent mustache. She come and tickle your chrem, and then after, who know, we watch maybe movie. Maybe we watch the 9/11 Fahrenheit by Moore Michael, fat man with a self-propelling stomach. Man with glasses, and we do theories of conspiracy together. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Oh no. This thing is not working for balance. I don't know what the hell that is. Let's use the sriracha bottle instead. Why not? I'll balance the phone on that. Yeah, it's better. But anyway, no, seriously, when I do go on, we can start with jokes, and I think that's fun. I think it's fantastic. But the show's never going to go anywhere. I don't make any money off of it. If anything, it's just time spent. If anything, it's just time spent. But, what's everyone following in the news? What have I missed? Has there been a creepy-ass, Israeli-Palestine peace agreement yet? Which is in the Bible, which is one of the steps towards Armageddon. Vicky says 9 likes. Very nice. Borat the JB like the 9 likes. I don't care about likes, but thank you very much. Thank you very much. Don Juan is answering the call. Kim Jong-un presented a big letter for Trump. I heard about the letter, but I haven't heard of the letter. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. I heard about the letter, but I don't know what's in the letter. Tommy Robinson's still in jail. I don't know anything really about that story. I follow other stuff. But I know that all you guys think it's bad, so that's obviously bad. That's all I can say. I don't talk about things that I don't know about. I'm not saying it's not important. I'm just saying I haven't followed it. I follow a lot of stuff. Don Juan says I had to look into it myself. Yeah, it's on my list for show. Vicky says, okay. It'd be like getting arrested for live streaming. Well, unless Trump does what he's supposed to do, that's coming. Freedom of press, I agree. I agree. Once you lose a free press, oh, my rib, fuck. But I have to speak up for the show. I have to, you know. I mean, would you guys like it better if I talked like this, all soft and, you know, silly, with a lisp? No, I have to fucking speak up. Ow, my friggin' rib. Don't fall down the stairs, folks. Don't fall down the stairs, ever. I don't care if the stairs have carpet or if they were wooden with a concrete below like mine. Don't fall down the stairs. It sucks. Ow. Shit. I can still talk loud. I just have to take smaller breaths. Regressive left lost their minds, hellbent on authoritarianism / Big Brother. Well, I agree, but I want to add to it. It's the left and the right. The Republicans and Democrats are controlled by the Illuminati. Trump is not. He ran as a Republican because he knew that if he ran as a libertarian or some weird party, not that there's anything wrong with those parties, but he knew he wouldn't be able to win. So he ran as a Republican. But I hate the fucking Republicans as much as I hate the Democrats. They're all corrupt. They're all corrupt. They're all run by the Illuminati and controlled peripherally by the British Crown. They're a disgrace. The major parties are a disgrace. The only other ones that are in the Republic, I don't like any, well, I do like a Democrat. I like Tulsi Gabbard a lot. In fact, I want Tulsi Gabbard to be president if Pence doesn't run in 2024. You know, because who knows if Pence is going to run. If Pence runs, am I a big fan of Mike Pence? A little bit, I guess. I think he's a solid Christian. And he appears to be a good guy. And he has a good voting record. I'll say that. But if Pence doesn't run, I want a Democrat to run. And her name is Tulsi Gabbard, Congresswoman out of Hawaii. I think she would be a fantastic president. In fact, I know more about Tulsi Gabbard than I do about Mike Pence, believe it or not. I just lost a viewer. They don't like the fact that I said that I would vote for a Democrat. So I lost a viewer. Damn it. Yes, Vicky, she's a Democrat. Look her up. Oh, shit, I just lost 3 more viewers. I just lost 4 more viewers. Because I said I would vote for a Democrat. Yes, her name is Tulsi, Tulsi, Gabbard, Gabbard. Double B-A-R-D. Tulsi Gabbard. Look her up. She's fantastic. Ugh, this rib thing is going to be plaguing me for weeks. I know it. I know it. Damn it. Hello, Jen has joined us. Infodog. Pence is okay by me. No Democrat. They are baby-eating communists. Well, Infodog, I'm not telling you what to think, and I will never tell you guys what to do. But what I will say is check out Tulsi Gabbard. She is certainly not a baby eater. She's a patriot. And by all rights, she should be a Republican. But she's a Democrat. And yeah, I think she would be the best female president. Vicky says, I'm a conservative Christian, as am I. As am I. Don Juan says, how? So Ragin, wait, hold on. Katie says, Tulsi Gabbard, Hawaii, correct? Yes. Yes. Yes, Katie. Full connection, and yet it's buffering. Katie asks, what is it about HIAS that is of note? You mentioned it earlier. I don't know what HIAS is. I mention a lot of things, and I can't remember everything that I talk about on a live stream. So I don't know what HIAS is. I just don't know what it is. You tell me and I'll answer. Commucrats. I like that. Build the Mexapult, says Ragin' Cajun. Can't come soon enough. I really wanted to listen to the Democrat view, but I can't speak stupid. Yeah, most of them are really stupid. Commucrats is a good one. I agree. TL's uncle was appointed by Clinton. These people are vile. Yes, they are. They're disgusting. We are the youth, we'll take your fascism away. We are the youth, apologize for another day. Never thought that we live in a world that could be so poor. We'll make it up to you in the year 2000. Since you guys are talking amongst yourselves, I'm just throwing Silverchair lyrics at you. Just randomly. Just random. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Smashing Pumpkins. The world is a vampire sent to drain. Secret destroyers hauled you up to the flame. And what do I get for my pain. Betrayed desires, another piece of fame. Even though I know, I suppose I'll show all my cool and cold like a job. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll take your comments. Take it back, please. Vicky knows the Smashing Pumpkins. Raging Cajun says, fat boy. I don't know what that means. I clicked on a link from this chat. He is really stupid. I don't know. I don't control. I'm always on iPhone, so if someone posts a link in my chat, I can't do anything about it. I'm not gonna zap. Is there a problem with Jen? What's going on? Are you guys in a fight? What's going on here? I love Vicky. I clicked on that link before this chat. He is really stupid. What's going on here? Oh, are you calling me stupid, Jen? Let's make sure I read that correctly. JB, I clicked on a link from this chat. He is really stupid. Yeah, exactly. Let's clarify. I think it's someone else. And hell, if someone calls me stupid, that's not I'm not like other channel owners. I'm not like other streamers where somebody calls me stupid or calls me a fucker or insults me. They don't get banned immediately. I just debate them until they're basically wet sawdust. You know, even with a cracked rib, the last person you want to get in a debate with is JB about anything. About anything. You don't want to do it. So I think it's probably a misunderstanding. I think it's probably a misunderstanding. But anybody who intellectually challenges JB, this includes when I'm in other chat rooms or when I'm doing this, best of luck to you. I hope you're wearing a helmet, knee pads, elbow pads, and a mouth guard. Intellectually speaking. You don't win an argument against JB. It does not happen. To you, buffering. All right, what's going on here, folks? There's something silly going on here. Vicky, I appreciate you asking that. Do you like JB, Jen? But people don't have to like me. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. I'm very well happy to have folks in here that don't like me. Because I don't like this guy. You think there's something wrong? Reconnecting, buffering. I'm wicked sorry, guys. All right, so we're dealing with this Jen issue right here. So Jen, you don't like me? Is that the deal? I don't care if you say that. Go ahead. Do it. So my moderator Jen doesn't like me? Is that what's up? Or is this all one big misunderstanding? Just be straight up and tell me. Who cares? You're not going to hurt my feelings. Sweetie, just an observation. Nothing to see here, folks. Love, Jen. All right. Yeah, that, you know, I feel like a jerk. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. Jen, just so everybody knows, Jen has been removed as a moderator and has been banned from the channel. Uh, there were three weird things in a row, and I asked very direct questions. I had other moderators telling me, "Watch out for this person. Watch out for this person." All right, so that's a factor. That's like a fourth factor. You know, because it's not the moderator's channel, it's my channel. And she was being fucking weird. And I asked 3 times trying to quantify what's going on, and all I just got was weirdness in return. So, goodbye, Jen. Thank you for your service. Goodbye. That's it. TL says, it's all good, JB. Glad you did that. Infodog says, JB, I did this shit 23 years ago. They broke into my house and poisoned my food with an incurable virus. Sounds like you were probably researching the deep state like me. No, I have been a mod in another chat. She hates mods. Okay, fair enough. Hey, I trust you. I unfortunately, on YouTube, and I know something about YouTube at this point. I've been, you know, I don't have the biggest channel in the world. I'm not JujuBot. I'm not Gramps. I'm not, you know, I'm not that kind of stuff. I mean, hell, if I get 20 viewers, that's like a major show, you know? But all I know is I saw 3 weird behaviors and other people telling me this person is a problem. I tried to work it out. I tried to work it out. It didn't happen. So that person is gone. Not just demodded, but banned. Banned. Hey, I've made mistakes moderating people before that I shouldn't. Buffering. Okay, we're back. Oh, if Jen is in Gramps right now, she's probably talking some shit about me. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I mean, I gave her 3 chances, and I had everybody in my chat telling me that this person is bad. You know? The hell do you want me to do? I've even let Novus and Packy hang out here, as long as they don't start acting like total cunts. I've even let Novus and Packy hang out here. I mean, Jesus Christ. You know, this stuff isn't easy. I always say to folks, if somebody criticizes my... So if anybody, I always say to them, it's like a very simple thing. Number 1, don't watch. If you don't like my live stream, if you're not looking at my stupid, crazy-ass hair, you know, because I wrecked my car and it's hard to get to the barber, and you don't like my high-pitched voice, and you don't like my conspiracy theories, I have the easiest solution. It's like the easiest thing in the world. Don't watch. Don't watch the channel. Solves all your problems. There are hundreds of YouTube live streams out there now. And all kinds of other stuff you can watch. For example, this morning, you could go back and rewatch the entire inauguration of the 45th President of the United States. That's always fun. That's fun as hell. which I did. And I'm a nerd. I watched the whole thing. I watched Mike Pence get signed in. I watched the president get signed in. You know, Mike Pence by Clarence Thomas and the president by Chief Justice Roberts. You know, there's all kinds of stuff you can do on the internet. But if you don't like a stream, don't go to a stream and just start fucking complaining about everything. Oh, JB swears too much. Oh, JB uses the word cunt. Oh, no. Oh, terrible, terrible. Oh, he talks about 9/11. Oh, he talks about Sandy Hook. Yes, that's the point of my stream. If you don't like it, don't watch it. If you don't like my personality, don't watch me. If you don't like grapes, don't go to the grocery store and buy friggin' grapes. All right? Free market society. Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. All right, now I'm just going to sit back and read the chat for a bit. I need a break from talking. My rib is really acting up right now. All right, let's read some chat. And you guys can keep going. I'm just going to shut up for a bit. I'm just going to read what you guys are talking about. Infodog says, JB, you remind me of me. Interesting. Well, I'm 34. TL got pizza. Very nice. Info says he was exposing the Clinton murders. Yeah, all you need to do to start on that path, this comment that I'm making right now is inspired by Infodog's comment. All you need to get started on that path is go on Google and type in Clinton body count. And then do your own research. About I haven't been online for 3 years, or streaming for 3 years, but Orange Knight been with us since the beginning. Been with us since the beginning. I really need to talk less. My rib. Fuck. And I have enough chatters right now as to where you guys can just stare at my stupid Trump hat and glasses and cigarettes and Golden Monkey beer. And you can chat amongst yourselves for a bit. Because my fucking rib is killing me. Ugh. Oh, this thing's gonna take a long time to heal. Oh, Orange Knight doesn't know. What happened to your ribs? I have a, sometimes I like to hang out in the garage. I'm in the living room right now. This is for Orange Knight. And, I have obnoxiously long shoelaces on my shoes. And, there's a wooden flight of stairs that goes down. It's probably 14 stairs. And halfway down, I tripped on my shoelace, so I stepped on my shoelace, and then just went top heavy, full down like this, and landed on the concrete floor. And messed up my arm, which I don't really care about. You know, that's fine. Who cares? I have another bruise on my side, but on this side, I think I cracked a friggin' rib. On one of the wooden stairs. Or maybe 2 or 3 ribs. So that's the story of my ribs. That's what's going on. It sucked. Never fall down the stairs. Yeah, don't do it. Tie your shoelaces, kids. Tie your shoelaces. Tie them up twice if you have to with the double knot and make it so they're really short. Or cut them if you have to. Cut off the excess. Shoelaces are fucking deadly. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck or split my head open. Awful. All right, I'm going to shut up. It's really starting to hurt. But I will comment on the chat. It would be the last moment I would have physical fun in this lifetime. Here's how bad my rib injury is, okay? If I went out and went to, because I don't have a car, because I wrecked that. My life is just so great right now, folks. It's just so great. Destroyed my car. Never drive drunk, okay? Don't do it. Under any circumstance. So when I say walk, if I walk down to 7-Eleven right now, or the liquor store or something, and I hit it off with some hot blonde or some hot black chick or some cute little Vietnamese girl or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and we hit it off and she came back to my place, I wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't be able to. That's how much it hurts. I would actually have to refuse and say no. That's how bad it is. You don't want to crack a rib, folks. You don't want to crack a rib. It sucks. And there's nothing you can do. What am I going to do? Go to the doctor? And they're going to go, yeah, you bruised a rib or cracked a rib. Here's a bottle of pills. No, thank you. Because I'm not into pills at all. Even when they're necessary. I don't like pain meds. I don't like any of that shit. It's not good. Orange Knight says, name something, I've broken it. Oh, no. James Lund Sr. says, wish I could walk to the liquor store. Are you infirmed? Are you in a wheelchair? James Lund Sr.? Are you bedridden? Pills equals quackery, absolutely. Waiting, yes. What, waiting for a wheelchair? What the fuck happened? Are you all screwed up? Someone said quackery and Don Juan put a duck. Hey, I'm running out of booze. I have to somehow get myself up off of this couch and walk down to the liquor store at some point. That's gonna suck. And I'm just going to go all out today. I'll get my normal mini wines, but I'm probably going to buy a few nips too. Who cares? Oh, 25 miles from any civilized area, situation. Booze and a fishing rod. I don't want to talk about it, but after I wrecked my car in the DUI accident, The cops stole my 3 fishing rods. They stole them. They stole them. They were not evidence. They were not evidence. They had nothing to do with anything that happened. I tap someone's bumper and get busted for OUI, for DUI. Bad. Bad decision on my part. But after that, the cops fucking stole my fishing rods. Gave them to their kids, I'm sure. I had a couple Shimano spinning reels and a bait casting reel. 1 stiff rod and 2 lightweights. One was a 10-foot and one was a 7-foot. And they fucking stole them. Either that or the people at the mechanic shop where the car ended up, you know, the junkyard. Maybe they stole them. I don't know. But I think it was the cops that stole them. Luckily, my tackle box is in the garage, so I still have all my lures and shit. But yeah, they stole my fishing rods. They just straight up stole them. Straight up. What a disgrace. You want to talk about law and order, Mr. President? Who, obviously, I voted for. You want to talk about law and order, Mr. President? How about you instruct your cops that if someone wrecks their car and even gets in a little bit of trouble, you're not allowed to steal their fucking property? How about that? How about that, Mr. President? Why don't you tell them that? Those were nice reels, too. Shimano reels are not cheap. Anybody who fishes, and I know a lot of you guys do, and girls do, anybody who fishes knows that a good Shimano spinning reel is not cheap. And I never bought cheap rods either. I bought good ones. I don't go to Walmart. I don't go to Walmart for my fishing gear. I don't go to Walmart for my fishing gear. I go to specialty bait and tackle shops, or I used to. Now it would take me 2.5 hours to walk there. But back when I had 4 wheels, I used to go to specialty bait and tackle shops, and that's where I would get all of my fishing gear. All the way down to the line. McCabe indictment imminent. Okay, interesting. Let's wait for that. James Lund says Shimanos are the best. James Lund knows. James Lund Sr. knows. Yeah, Shimano reels have always been my favorite. I don't remember. Those were the 2 Shimano reels. My third one, the bait caster, I don't remember who made that. Maybe Eagle Claw? Could have been Eagle Claw. Info Dog, I am on several meds. And last blood tests show liver elevation enzymes. It had to be the meds. They said it must be the aspirin. Yeah, my liver tests are terrible. Don Juan says, Cabela's, baby. I don't know what that means. James Lund Sr. been using Shimano for years. Very nice. Don Juan says Bass Pro. I don't know if Don Juan is saying he's a Bass Pro or if he's advertising Bass Pro Shops. Yes, that was my 3rd rod. An ugly stick. Yes. I use Shimano Super Ultralight for walleye. That's got to be fun. 5 poles and spinning reels and a boat motor trailer, 2 sounders, load of tackle. Well, at least I still have my load of tackle. And I still have my saltwater surf casting rods and reels, so that's good. I use Ugly for catfish. Orange Knight says eBay. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I friggin' love fishing, man. I think I caught my first bass responsible for getting me obsessed with fishing. He doesn't even fish anymore. I know how to fly fish. I know how to use wet flies, dry flies. I know how to fly fish in rivers. I'm not bragging right now. I'm just giving you my resume. I'm just giving you my fishing resume. So let me start again. I know how to fly fish in rivers. I know how to fly fish in ponds, lakes. I know how to use dry flies. I know how to use wet flies. I know how to take a plain, old school red and white Daredevil spoon and cast it with a spinning reel out and catch 5-pound bass. I know, and go on, I mean, I don't know how many of you guys are friends with me on Facebook. Go on my Facebook and look at some of the fish I've got. You know what I mean? Because everyone wants proof. It's like arguing about dick. Everyone wants to see the size of the fish, and the only proof is in the picture, or if you've seen it yourself. I know how to chunk bait for stripers and bluefish. I know how to top water. I know how to deep sea fish for cod and haddock and all that shit. I know how to do it all, and I've done it all. I know how to take it. Reconnect. Okay. Reconnect. And then I lose track of the chat. As a topic of conversation, my favorite fish, believe it or not. Believe it or not. I've gone deep sea, I've gone surf casting, I've done rivers, I've done trout, I've done bass, I've done it all. My favorite fish to catch is that. I'm like, Jesus Christ, give me a fucking break. 10 watching. Sorry, bathroom break. Don't apologize. James Lund, I was talking about pickerel. Do you like pickerel? James Lund Sr. I want to be proper. Pickerel are awesome. James Lund does not like pickerel. Very nice. It's because they're clean and because they're ugly. I love pickerel. From water. James Lund Sr. Ow, smoke in my eye. Damn it. Ah. That sucks. My roommate sees I can't find the paper that is for the Wi-Fi if he knows the password offhand, because this is freaking ridiculous. Every friggin' 10 seconds. All right. Okay. Okay.